Howdy, folks! How are y'all doing? My name is Reese, and welcome back to Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, which I said we weren't going to stream today. We were going to do that tomorrow. We're probably still going to do it tomorrow. I just really wanted to play more of this game. It's that thing where you get a new game, and it sort of consumes all of your thoughts, and you're like, I just want to play it. I just want to, when I get home from work, I just want to have some quick dinner and then just keep playing this game. So this is going to be another short stream. You know, yesterday's stream was about an hour and a half. Wouldn't shock me if this one was about that long as well. And I did just want to very quickly acknowledge that Jake Yates, channel member over on the Howdy Folks LP channel, has sustained some sort of horrific burn at work. I hope you get some sort of compensation for that. Maybe time off, perhaps, or at the very least, like your own, not celebratory, but memorial ice pack, and then maybe like a rule made about whatever you did. You know, that's always like a great sign of honor when there's a plaque up and you read the plaque and you realize the reason that plaque is there, you know, the plaque that says don't burn yourself. If my business, if where I worked we did plaques, there would be a lot of them about me, you know, like don't smash your thumb with a pry bar, and don't, you know, break your toe, don't crush your toe. All kinds of don't fall off a ladder. That happened at home, though. That wasn't really a work. I hope you're okay, by the way. We just went immediately into kind of making japes about it, but I do hope that you're okay. That sounds horrific, and I hope that you recover quickly. Keep it. What do you do with a second-degree burn? What is the proper method of treatment? I imagine there's got to be some level of like airing it out, but then is there an ointment? A bandage, maybe? Is it one of those things where they're like, you gotta let it breathe? I wouldn't let it breathe. Alright, I would be taking whatever pain medication someone would give me, and I'd have that thing covered in any type of cream or ointment that I could find. I'm very sorry for that. I hope that you do recover soon. I'm sorry that my first instinct was to make a joke about it. That's what I do when I'm confronted with information such as that. Because if you can laugh at it, you have control over it. So I now have control over your burn, and I'm going to intensify it, if anything, just as a bit of a laugh. All right, we're gonna carry on now, because this could just keep going. Welcome back to Final Fantasy. Is it working? I didn't even do an audio check. Can you hear me? Yeah. Okay, we're good. Now, where we left off, when we left off with Barrett, he was headed this way, and the game is not going to let me have a really good look down the road. I can tell you right now that there were way more people in the cutscene than there currently are here, so I don't know if they all took off after maybe the... Also, is that like a collection of... Okay, no. That's a different green-dressed woman. That's fine. So we are Yuffie, and we're about to go execute President Shinra. Except, also, Cloud and company just struck a deal with President Shinra to go kill Sephiroth, and he'll leave us be, and we'll leave him be, at least for the time being. Something tells me that our good friend Barrett is not going to take that in the long run, but Barrett is not up there to help negotiate this deal. In fact, we don't know where he is at the present moment. He's out in the world somewhere. Burn, cream, and gauze is the answer to the question. We now have that solution. That sounds about right. Well, again, I do hope that you recover quickly and you get to feeling better. I am slightly concerned that when Barrett finds out about this, he's gonna be...
Anywhere.
Ooh.
Do you?
No, but you can't have gone far.
They're like right below us? Oh, I do see Red 13. I do not see Barrett. Oh, yeah, I do. He's right there. He's like partially phasing through a woman, or the woman's phasing through him. He's holding his ground, so I'm going to say it's on her. It's her fault that the phasing is happening at all, which is a darn shame, because no one likes phasing. If you can avoid that, you definitely should. Nothing worse than finding part of your body in someone else's. I'm glad that you found some humor in it. Again, you know, it does give you some power and authority over the situation. We all assume that this is going to end poorly, but how exactly? Because Yuffie, she can't die. All right, I've seen trailers of her later on in the game.
Look.
Also, that would be a severe deviation from the original timeline.
No. Don't do it now.
I'm worried she's gonna like ruin this deal we've gotten. Or we're gonna like interrupt it and she's gonna hold a grudge with us. A T'Chau bean. Not for foreigners with weak jaws. Oh, buddy.
All right, Shinra. Time to pay.
That's right, it's personal now. Like, even more so than before. Your target is a considerable distance away. and hitting him will take a fair amount of concentration. Use L to align your fluctuating reticle with the targets. When the reticle flashes gold and is within the target circle, press X to sharpen your focus. Continue this process until you are focused enough to deliver the killing blow. Yeah, okay. Seems simple enough, doesn't it, when you say it like that? Considerable distance away, fair amount of concentration, fluctuating reticle. X to sharpen your focus. Alright, I'm ready. I can do this.
So, we have ourselves a deal.
Oh, I can control this. Right,
Only
right.
if you can honor it.
I kind of want to hear what he has to say.
Not Hojo.
Wait,
not
no.
the Turks.
Hold on. No, I want to hear what they have to say.
You have my word.
Are they done talking? If they're done talking, I'll go ahead and do it.
Take your time. You know
But we're
you
doing
can
this
do
again.
this. Here goes.
Oh, I missed it. I kind of thought if you missed it, something bad might happen, but it looks like the game just kind of goes on. Although the screen does get rather dark.
Gotcha.
Stop! Oh, get down!
Oh!
Get over here!
So that's your game.
That wasn't us!
Spare me. You had your chance.
We're right in front of you! If we wanted you dead, we would have just shot you!
Sweep the rooftops now!
Don't let them get away!
Yuffie, that was her, right?
Yep.
Maybe we should just let it happen.
Get the hell out of here.
We could have just let it happen.
Hey! What happened to Rufus?
Long gone.
Shit. So what now?
Why didn't we let it happen?
Saw one of
Barrett didn't know that a deal was being
those
struck.
headed for the port.
Let's follow him.
Place is on alert. Are you sure about that?
We've still got the uniforms. Go on without me. I'll take care of the 7th Infantry. Throw him off the scent.
Alone? You sure?
Trust
No.
me. It's easier this way.
No, I'm not.
Get going.
Oh, thank heavens, that's where that is.
Sir, your orders!
Just received new intel. The suspect is en route to Larboard Junon. I'm to convey this information to all nearby units. Go join the search. I'll catch up.
If I may, sir. We've heard rumors that there are others in league with the terrorists. Conspirators in stolen uniforms. For your own safety, sir, allow us to accompany you. Midgar's 7th Infantry never leaves a man behind.
Right.
If the enemy is among us, other units are a potential threat, and we must treat them as such.
Oh, this could be convenient.
Good point.
Are we about to, like, have our own little military operation going on here?
Like we trust you.
Oh, don't say that.
We'll alert all units from here to the port elevator. When that's done, we'll regroup with the rest in Larboard Junon. Got it?
Yes, sir!
Our poor boys, I feel bad for them now. They're putting so much faith and trust in us. 5 members of the 7th Infantry will join you as you make for Junon Seaport. Unafraid to lay down their lives for their captain, these troopers will assist you in combat. However, they can be attacked and even defeated should their HP fall to 0. So see that they make it to the port alive. That is a tragic concept. They might all die, and it'll be my fault. I do like the idea of having them. I kind of wish it was turning into like a little tactical minigame. That could be fun, but it does not appear as though that's what we're doing. That's okay. I don't need it to be that. What have we got here? A rune blade. That's new. We like new things. Let's go ahead and equip that to Cloud. So we have already gotten efficiency on both of these, and it looks like this is a clean upgrade, no problems here. Also, though, let's have a look and see what it does. So we got Disorder! I was asking when we would get that earlier. Deliver a devastating attack while switching modes. Fills the ATB gauge when attacks connect, and can use while airborne. Strike with attack or strong attack after switching modes. That's what you want me to do? That's it? I can do that. That'll be super easy. We'll have that cleared out in no time. And we can go ahead and select something new here. So 20 attack power, 20 magic. Increase damage to discrete enemy parts. That'll be useful in boss battles, I'm sure. And increase synergy skill and synergy ability damage. We need to be doing more of that, but that doesn't make sense right now because we don't have any members of our team with us. Morph Materia is a good time. What else could we potentially have? What do we have here? So that's gonna level up someday, maybe. And then we got Lightning and Wind, ATB Stagger. I want to put something new on here. Precision Defense Focus improves. You know what? We have 2 of those now, so we'll go ahead and just grab that. That'll be perfectly fine and acceptable. What have we got? Can we upgrade this? The Wistful... Oh, sorry, hold on. Let me actually read the name of it. Whistlewind Scarf. Okay? I do this bad thing where I get like 3 or 4 letters and run with it, and that is not the correct thing to do. It doesn't look like there is a way to upgrade it unless it's right in front of me. So, or maybe it's over here? High power wrist guards. Why wrist guards specifically? What about scarves, okay? Can we talk about that? Accessory upgrades. Alright, nope, we're gonna have to carry on. We can't do that just yet. They are becoming traitors for someone they met a few hours ago. They don't know that they are traitors. To be fair, they don't know that. They think that we're their legitimate captain, and we're not going to deprive them of that delusion. So they're going to join us, and we're going to go find the actual traitors and the stolen uniforms, and we're going to take them down, like these fellas here. Whoa, no! Hey, fellas, wait a minute. No, didn't you hear the news? That's not the situation at all. Oh my gosh, that disorder ability is huge. And then what we need to do is just keep doing that, and then every time we do it, and then perform an attack immediately afterward. We should get the proficiency bonus eventually. Also, is that keeping... Yeah, it's keeping the ATB charge filled. Like, it fills up so fast. You can switch back to your standard attack as well, and it'll still do an attack, which is fun. Is that everybody? Are we good? Everybody's still alive? I don't know if I can heal these fellas. I don't know if I can give them potion or cast spells, although they all look to be just fine in terms of health. I also was not paying attention to their fighting styles, so I'm not sure if any of them are like close range or long distance.
Up ahead. Come on.
Yes, sir! Just keep following me, boys, and don't ask too many questions, okay? Like, hey, how come we've never seen you before today, sir? Or, how come you weren't in our training with us, sir?
Someone tried to kill the president?
Yes, and for some reason we stopped them.
Latest report is that the assailant fled to Larboard Junon.
Shit. Well, here. If you run into that bastard...
Oh, that's handy. Thank you so much. We're going to take care of him. This is easy for Cloud, because this is going back to his days as a young soldier. Well, okay, these guys just faded into existence. I need to put Disorder. Actually, can I open up a menu while I'm in combat? Darn it. I was going to say it would be swell if we could open up a menu and, like, connect that to maybe the X key or something.
Grenade out!
Someone tossed a grenade and it looks like one of our boys took a bit of damage. I don't know if it was from that specifically, though. Oh, guys, they're dead. Please, they're already dead. Let's calm down on that corpse attack here. Which one of you took damage? Trooper A, good work. Would you like a potion? Oh, I can't actually give them potions, but we got plenty of time. It's fine. We don't need to worry about them right now.
You don't think the enemy has infiltrated the 7th, do you?
I don't know, Trooper. That's a suspicious thing to ask. Not feeling any treacherous thoughts, are you? Okay, these guys are always a bit of a nightmare. Do I not need to do this anymore? Did we already get the proficiency bonus? I mean, not that I'm not going to keep using that ability. It's an incredible ability, don't get me wrong. so I will. Also, look at that. We could just, like, keep hitting this guy, and he'll never get the opportunity to get back up. We could just do this forever. It never ends, and then we can start, like, tossing out, because we need to start using these spells.
Calling ice.
I bet you these guys, we've never done an assess on them, and we really should be. I don't know why we haven't. We'll do the Flame Troopers, and it should get the other guys, too. Yeah, everyone here is weak to fire, which is ironic, because you'd think if you were weak to fire, the last thing you would be doing is spraying it everywhere. But alright. And then, actually, that's probably our best tactic for dealing with the shield guys, other than, like, getting around behind them. But do we have anyone else we can attack? There we go. Okay, and then before he gets my guy. Brilliant. Yeah, Trooper E is not doing too hot. I don't know what happened to him.
Just like that, okay?
We're gonna go ahead and help him out, though. Have a potion, man. Oh, wow, okay, that does, like, a lot for his health. We're keeping Trooper E alive. We're keeping them all alive. We're getting them all to the end no matter what. I am keeping an eye on their health as we go as well, so in the event that they start taking damage in the middle of combat, I will heal them. I just prefer to wait till the end if possible. You guys want to have just, like, a basic conversation about this? We don't need to get violent.
Anything more about that assassin?
Only that they've been spotted in the area of Larboard Junon. Nothing else to report.
All right. Well, thanks for the update.
You guys should head over there. Oh, 2 high potions. Thank you. I appreciate it. That's going to help keep my boys alive. All right, who's going up with me? Apparently everyone. You guys sure you don't want to just stay behind? Look at them. They got their little guns and everything. They're so cute. Yeah, this feels like a boss fight arena. Oh, yeah, here we go. That's not exactly what I expected. But, yeah, this is fine. I bet it's weak to lightning. Yeah, and a shock to no one at all. See, it would be good to have that ability. Now, wait, does it not have, like, discrete parts you can attack? It doesn't appear to. Interesting. I do have thunder.
It's on now.
And we should be using it as well because we do want to also level it up. Again, I'm not really sure if you actually have to use abilities. That's something I asked and said I would look into. I'm not sure if you have to use... What did he just do? What did he just do? Oh, he tossed me a potion. That's kind. That's very kind. That guy's going to be presumably weak to fire. Yep. That guy's also going to be presumably weak to fire. I don't know if you actually have to use your materia in order for it to level up. And I know it's ridiculous that I don't know that at this point. Some materia you don't, because some materia is just like passive. It just works because you have it equipped. But I don't know if, like, fire materia, you might actually have to be using that for it to level up. And the only way I know to test that is I could Google it. Or what I could do is I could just pay, like, a lot of attention to what the XP rates are and then get in a fight and use it and see if they go up more than if I didn't. But am I going to do that? Hard to say.
You're mine.
Firebolt does lightning damage. Absolutely. Does fire and lightning damage. Did this thing just heal itself slightly, or did I imagine that? Ooh, Trooper D's not doing too good. Am I supposed to be staying in here and fighting, or am I supposed to be, like, finding a way out? I don't even know where that guy came from. Hang in there, D. And E as well, actually. We have plenty of these regular potions. Come on, boys. Something tells me that was the it. The it? That was the it. We're gonna get out of here now. That felt like a good sort of boss rush. Not boss rush, but gauntlet sort of situation.
Indulge me, Trooper.
Yes, sir!
No, actually, maybe they should return to Starboard Junon. We have paperwork to file or some other excuse to get them to go away. Okay. Okay. Yeah, big open room. Wonder what could possibly... Okay. Yeah, okay. It's literally called the Death Wheel. Such a machine serves one purpose and one purpose only.
Best do it right.
What are you? You're weak to literally everything except for Thunder, an autonomous anti-personnel weapons platform developed by the Advanced Weaponry Division, equipped with a compact, high-displacement engine. It is capable of rapid and nimble movement that allows it to strike its target with ease. Exploiting its elemental weakness will pressure it. While in this state, it will erect a barrier in front of it and counterattack. Alright, that's awesome. You do that. That's cruel and uncalled for aggression. Thanks, dude. Although I'm not actually sure what you just did. Please don't attack my guys. Prefer if you didn't do that. Do you think we could suck it up using, what is it called? Wind current?
Calling wind.
Nope, but that was its weakness apparently. Keep shooting, boys. Keep shooting your fireworks. You're doing great. He's not doing too hot.
Get ready.
What did it say I could do? Exploiting its elemental weakness will pressure it. Okay. Fire it is then.
Need a light. That's it.
There you go. Feeling pressured, buckaroo? There's that shield we were warned about. He's pretty good at turning around to face you with it. But it's about to be staggered. And at that point...
Brace yourself.
Yeah! Okay, Trooper E, I just wanted to commend you for hanging in there, buddy. And please, have a couple of potions. Can I actually do more than one potion at a time? M1, there we go. Yep, okay. Or do I hit potion and then hold it down? So one to you, another one to you, another one to you, one to you. Why not? Trooper C, you're okay. You don't need one. I'll get you one later if you really, really need it. We can also just manufacture more, but I don't know how many raw materials we have. I'm not about to give any of them a high potion. Are you crazy? Those are way too valuable. If I have a sit, will they all have a sit? Did I just waste all those potions for no reason? Could we have just come over here and sat on this bench? I'm going to be very disappointed if that's the case. If Trooper E is completely healed up. Son of a gun. I think it might have been Trooper C, actually. Oh, well. Maybe they'll have discount potions? Mega potions? Okay, that's bad. That means we're about to go find an actual boss. There's no other reason for them to present us with that. Do we want to, like, fidget around with Cloud's abilities here for a second? He's got 25 SP to spend, so it's possible we could do something in here with the folio. Let's see. We've got down here, team up with your partner in time with an enemy's ranged attack to unleash a counter-strike. Global offensive. Unleash a lightning magic attack without expending... Reduce damage taken... I'm looking for something truly spectacular to work towards right now. Fire magic attack without expending... Reduces Punisher mode counter damage by 10, or increases rather. That could be good. We could just get that right now. Hold on to that one in your memories. We're coming back for it. Damage dealt by basic attacks, weapon abilities. What are you? Insufficient weapon level. How big is this thing? It's not that much bigger. We don't have much room to grow, unfortunately. Well, we are going to go ahead and grab that. Increase our Punisher mode damage. We do quite like our Punisher mode. What are you? 5%? Then we're going to go for this one. Increase damage dealt by basic attacks by 3%. And then with 5 left, we can increase weapon ability damage by 3%. Pretty decent power buffs for our man Cloud. I feel a little bit more confident going into whatever this next fight's going to be. I guess open the door. And fellas, you don't have to go with me. Oh. He told us. My man told us that he had an arena waiting for us.
You told me you wanted to join the parade, my friend. The mobile unit would have loved to have you. Oh dear. My quarry has cast you aside. How tragic.
There's a band! My man brought a band for this!
Fans of ours,
I would be among them.
Didn't you know? You and I are living legends.
I got this.
Sir.
Oh, isn't it exciting? The two of us together again at long last. Picture it. A duel to end all duels.
Are we fighting or what?
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. We have to set the stage. First, the music! Let's not forget the lights!
My man knows how to throw on a show.
Actors!
There we go.
Unleash your passion. Succumb to your instincts. Let us revel in a turbocharged tryst!
Absolutely. Everything you just said, for sure. I'm so on board with it. You have no idea. Let me get an assess on you there, Roche. Let me figure you out. He's weak to fire. A 3C soldier maverick who left Midgar in order to reunite with his dear friend. His freewheeling, reckless, and altogether bombastic nature has earned him both envy and scorn in equal measure. Exploiting his elemental weakness can pressure him. If Roche is pressured while riding the walls, he will drop to the ground and counterattack, inflicting enough damage while he is pressured will cause him to spin out. See, so he's staying on the bike for the remainder of this encounter, right? Should we just, like, start yeeting fire at him? I feel like he's taunting me right now.
Need a light?
This is ridiculous. Everything happening right now is ridiculous. He set all this up. He knew he would come this way. How did he know that?
My friend! I fear our audience finds this sport underwhelming.
I mean, I was having a good time with it.
A reputation to live up to. Come! Let's give the people a proper spectacle!
Give me a motorcycle. Oh. Okay, I did not anticipate there being one final hit.
Bird, it's on now.
Oh! I was taking a big risk there that if I did that, if I left Punisher mode, we would like hit him and it paid off in a big way. We might actually, if we can like hit him one more time. Oh, we're so close! Which is a shame, because this is like a good fight.
Get ready.
Come on, big boy. Come on, big boy. You know what we haven't done? It's disorder on him.
It's over.
Oh, come on, he's almost dead. Just shoot him in the back.
No escape.
No big deal. Yeah! Right as he goes in the wall.
I see you've still got it.
Uh-oh. No, no, rubber burns, brother.
It's only just begun. For I refuse to be upstaged a second time, my friend!
Whatever we do, we can't kill him. You know what I mean? Like, are we about to cut the motorcycle in two? That would be sick. Oh! Now get out of the, well, maybe go give him a peck on the cheek and then get out of there. Go. Technically, we didn't defeat him. We have not defeated Roche. We defeated his motorcycle. Fundamentally different, okay? Very different.
Better, stronger, and faster with every lap.
He ain't even mad. He loves it. He loves it so much.
Who's next?
I like how our guys are just like, I don't know what's going on.
Calm down.
We gotta protect the captain.
This match was ours alone. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you your champion!
We've earned respect. I thought he would be angry because we upstaged him again, but it's not in Roche's nature. Also, apparently, there's a patch coming out soon to fix the weird lighting in this game that sometimes makes Cloud in particular look like he's possessed by the devil.
As a capable leader of men. Then again, I expected nothing less than the best. As a leader of my own band of brothers, I hold you in the highest respect. And so for you, our fearless captain, a gift. I insist.
Speed Demon keychain. Is that just like a fun stuff? A stuffed stamp? What all did he just give me? How much of it was just garbage?
That's your cue to exit. Yonder elevator will take you down. And to your ship.
My ship.
You sure?
I'll be right behind you.
Cloud, we might be into Tifa or Aerith, but let's capitalize on the situation we found ourselves in here, okay? Let's say thank you, blow him a kiss back, and get out of here. Fellas, thank you for your service. Some of you seem to be missing, or you're all clustered together in a weird way. Oh, no, yeah, you're all here.
I bid you bon voyage, my friend.
Yeah, we're seeing him again. That's not the end of that at all. I assume... I'm wondering if this plot's going to play out the same as the original. If we're going to be stowaways, or if something different is happening here. We've got to get all the treasure from here, though. Oh, and hold on. I just saw that we were unable to obtain some of the planet's blessings or favor or whatever. What do we have that we've not crafted before? Is there anything new we can craft? Yes! But we're missing the materials for it. Should I just go ahead and... I mean, we're not going to get XP for it, but should I just go ahead and craft some things? Like, we can post... Well, you know what? We can make some high potions. There we go. And then we can turn that into... what? Mixed potions? I suppose? About to run out of regular potions, but that's fine. No, sorry. I want mixed high potions, but we can't make those yet. Mist high potions restores 700 HP to all allies. We should do that for sure. That sounds good. Make a couple of Phoenix drafts because we might have some Phoenix down. I'm not sure. This looks like the way out, so we're not gonna not go through there just yet. We want to make sure we grab everything that's in here. Manifestations of the planet's blessing are necessary. You know, I worry... Yeah, see, we can't pick up anymore now. I'm not going to go back into the menu and craft random things, because we're running out of other ingredients, and that's fine. Is that everything in here? I think so. Alright. Oh, nope. Okay, place has been fully looted. Are these fellas just going to follow me all the way? Are they going to follow me no matter where I go? Are we going to have a moment where we say our tearful goodbyes to them? Are they going to say, "Ah, man, we knew you was the wrong guy all along. We just liked you."
You guys head larboard without me.
Sir, I have to ask.
Were you the traitor, sir?
Oh, the jackass with the bike? He's... a jackass.
No, sir. What I wanted to ask is, why you keep trying to shake us? Are we really that much of a burden to you?
We got to give him some sort of inspirational speech.
Or are you the assassin everyone's looking for?
For what it's worth, I want you to know. I'm sorry.
No need to take the joke that far, Captain. We know the culprit's a young woman, just lightening the mood. But we get it. You clearly have things to do. Things you can't divulge to us. We're
Sweet,
sorry that we
innocent,
didn't see
trusting
it sooner,
sailors.
sir.
Sorry, sir!
It's okay. At ease.
The fact is, We would have never won that commendation if you hadn't brought us all together. I might be out of line for saying this since we only just met, but the 7th feels more like a family than ever, and we hope you feel the same.
You're not out of line. It's been an honor, Trooper.
Sweet soldier
right.
boys, go marching home.
It's time you guys went your way, and I went mine.
Whoa! Watch that back and see what happens to the Shinra badge on that shoulder's armband.
Will we see each other again, sir?
Count on it.
Okay, so we've got guys on the inside now. We can start a rebellion. We can start an uprising. That's all it takes. It just takes the slightest little flame to start a forest fire that kills millions. Don't do that. That was for some reason, that was the example that came to mind, but you know what I mean. I was trying to figure out what they say in Catching Fire, where it's like, it just takes one phoenix to light the flame that burns down the capital, or whatever. I've not watched any but the first Hunger Game movie in years. The first one's the only one I've watched repeatedly. I think I saw the other 3 maybe once, and I didn't watch that new one because I don't care. I can't imagine caring about a President Snow prequel. No one cares. Why would you write that? What I want to know is what happened to that weird mutant baby they had at the end of the movie, the one that's definitely CGI and definitely just wrong in so many unavoidably unignorable kinds of ways. That strange mutated beast. Oh my gosh, look, it's a new hat lady. It's a new hat lady in a new dress.
I'm just relieved the president is okay.
We're going to be looking for you, flower dress lady. We're going to be looking for you in the future, I guarantee you.
Just trust in Shinra and things will be fine.
Yep. Hey, what's up, crew?
You okay?
Yeah.
If I told you what happened, you wouldn't believe me.
Now then, let's not keep our friends waiting. We better get in line.
All right, next.
They're screening passengers.
What now?
Up and over?
We try the back door.
There's an obvious joke to be made there, and we're gonna not. Transmission back to the blue, because everything is peaceful, and we're no longer in the middle of pitched combat. I see this fella. Okay, we're not permitted to acknowledge that there's literally 2 of them. It looks like they are in line to... No, there's literally one in line to get on the boat. That is wonderful. That is absolutely incredible.
Just trust in
Can we please sit down?
Who's this fella? Is this someone we know? Can we manipulate someone we have a history with? No, but he's got quite the little mustache.
Yeah,
We're the winners of the President's Commendation. As a reward, we got a trip to Costa del Sol. The Commander-in-Chief said that we could hitch a ride on your ship.
First time hearing of this.
Well, the President's a busy man.
Those guys with you too?
Where'd they come from?
Captain, sorry, but you're needed on deck. Fight's broken out.
Looks like we're in for another fun crossing. Got space in 2nd class. Be sure to mind your P's and Q's, huh? A lot of bigwigs on board. As for you, back to work.
Aye, sir.
Oh, and your dog stays in the hold.
Oh.
Just play along.
Aerith sure has a way with that dog. Are these guys coming with us? We're just gonna permit that. That's fine. Otherwise, they would just wander into the ocean, I'm sure, and start swimming. Bless them, they'd probably make it. Oh, yeah. Oh, Kyrie.
Come on, man! You can't leave without me!
I actually found Kyrie's hideout.
I'm a passenger, goddammit! Now turn that thing around!
We never ended up going back there. We're just leaving Junon. I didn't even finish it. Now, the game told me I wouldn't be able to lose out on any previous content, that I can go back at any time. Hopefully that's true. I don't know how we travel back across the ocean to do all the Junon side quests. I hope it wasn't a lie, because we can't go back now. I already went over that save. Excuse me. I'm a little bit gassy when I get frustrated. Do we have anything like warm that we can use to match this? Oh no, we already did that. That just looks sickly. That's just generic lighting. Whoa, wait a minute! Whoa! These are people I know! I don't know who the pink one is. I know her.
Well, that was odd. The air's different here, isn't it?
Compared to Midgar, very different indeed.
What are the odds they would be
So
here?
sharp for my taste.
Fine mama indeed. I wonder if we're gonna get another hand massage this time around. We have the money for it.
Time for a little reconnaissance.
Also, this version of the song, this rendition, is amazing.
Oh, cutie! Look at his tail! Check it out! So cool! Yeah, she's a good boy. Show us those friends.
He seems to enjoy this.
Ever see that Faz guy again?
No, but there are times when I think I do, and I freeze up till I realize it's someone else.
I bet. I'm here if you want to talk.
Well, actually, I was kind of hoping we could talk business.
What kind of business?
You know, business. Boys.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, that kind.
Shh.
It's me.
Speaking of, because there's like one boy in their life, let's be honest, unless one of them is suddenly
Meeting adjourned.
very interested in our four-legged companion in a way that makes us all uncomfortable. Rightfully so.
So how's it looking up top?
Yeah, I think that seems to be what's happening here, Jake.
Haven't seen any sign of Shinra, though. We can ditch the uniforms.
Aww. Well, it's been an honor, Captain.
Captain?
Hey, about this deal Rufus wanted to make with you. I know it's off, thanks to Little Miss Ninja's stunt, but personally, I think she did us a favor. Nothing good ever came from making deals with the devil. Shinra can't be trusted, no matter who's in charge.
Yeah, I told you he would not like this.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. Good evening, and welcome aboard the Shinra 8.
What a unique name.
Towards Costa del Sol, and expect to arrive right on schedule. Though your time with us may be brief, we wish you all a pleasant voyage. As for this evening's onboard entertainment, we will be holding a Queen's Blood tournament in the lounge. Any and all interested guests are welcome to join regardless of experience. See the lounge staff for details.
Come on.
To the lounge.
Come on.
Don't we want to change first? Are we just gonna go like this? I mean, Cloud's normal. It would suck if Sephiroth was on board. Or like Genova's arm or something, you know? That would be unfortunate.
We have to do inspections to make sure everything's in.
Okay, so we actually get to explore the ship. This is fun. There's multiple different rooms. There's multiple different floors, including the luxury floor. Right now we're on economy. Nothing wrong with that. The one and only cruise I ever went on, I was in super economy. Are these the girls? Are they changing? Are they talking about me? Are they doing both at the same time? Can we clip through the wall and find out? They are getting changed. I don't know if we can clip through the wall, and I think if we could, we wouldn't really be able to see much. Can we listen in? Yeah, they're talking about us. Alright, not surprising at all. What's going on in these various different rooms? The issue is we gotta explore them all, because I'm sure each and every one of them has some form of chest that we can explore to get, like, antidotes and things. What is this room? Is this like a shared lounge? And people sleep on these? And where do you put your stuff? I guess there. Like that. This is like super economy. I thought I was on super economy. Good goodness. I don't know if I would trust this, especially when you got guys like Cloud coming around just blatantly stealing things, like right in front of you, without a single note of concern. We are obviously not at all worried about any sort of retribution against us. And why would we be? We have a... Look who I found. Look who I found going on a vacation now. She finished her performance back in Junon and is headed to Costa del Sol. Not a single word of concern for her family that she left behind. That was Johnny for a second. So this is like an upstairs situation. Let's finish exploring this room first off before we head upstairs. I'm starting to see other NPCs. Like it's enough time has passed that I've not necessarily memorized them as well, but there's a little aspects that ring familiar as we go. Have we been in this room? No. Doesn't look like we're getting any more chests of goodies. I would love to find the lady with the hat again, though. Like, immediately. Should we check out upstairs? It definitely looks like where we're supposed to go is further in. So going upstairs would probably be a violation of what the game wants for us. And it wouldn't surprise me if we got really mad about it. What's up, dude?
Sorry, sir. Only ship's crew allowed in here.
Right. Well, I guess Barrett could do that later if we really wanted him to. Am I on the right floor? Am I actually headed to the event right now, like inadvertently? The last thing I want to do is accidentally progress the plot. Yeah, let's not go in there. That seems like the wrong thing to do. Let's go downstairs and see what that bottom downstairs room is all about first. Or this could just lead to the same situation. So they both talk about Cloud and then decide duel to the death is the only answer. Honestly, I mean, aboard a cruise ship sounds like it could be a fun time.
Sure is.
Okay, just one though? Just one, and then also a Wise Fox bracelet. A bracelet designed to ensure its wearer's survival in a dog-eat-dog world. I think we've seen this one before. We're just buying it at a discount right now, I suppose. Which we will always do, because there's no reason not to. Heal up a little bit.
The sentiment. There's no need to thank me.
There's some sort of conversation over here that sounds dramatic.
Well, what about the engine or the gears? You gonna thank them for their contributions too? Didn't think so.
Okay. Well, we missed the rest of it. It's a ball! Can we get this up the stairs? I mean, I know this isn't... It does not have anything to do with what we're doing, but, like, can we get it up the stairs? First off, I guess we need to kind of line ourselves up with it. Nice and slow. Nice and slow. There we go. Can we get it all the way upstairs, though? Can I hit it? No, you can't even swing your sword. That makes sense, honestly, on a cruise liner. I would be a little concerned if I saw just some guy swinging his sword around. I'd be concerned if I saw someone with a blade the size of a grown man strapped to his back. Come on, up the stairs you go. I really want to do this. This has nothing to do with the plot. Oh my gosh, I think we're cheesing it. We're absolutely cheesing it. You just gotta run almost headlong into... Oh no, is it gonna get stuck behind the door? Don't go all the way back down. Don't go all the way back down. Please, I'm begging you. I've gone through all this effort. I didn't realize that I would need to get you, like, pushed over slightly. Can I just wedge it into this corner and get it to, like, if I break the physics, will it bounce in front of this door? It looks like no matter what I do, oh no 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 no, oh no 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 no, you're going back to this checkpoint. Here's what you're gonna do, and then I'm gonna get you going back up again. Okay, I'm determined this time. I don't know. I mean, yes, obviously we could get it up there again by once again pushing it into the wall, but are we gonna be able to get it through the door up there? Is the question. Because it kind of feels like we're going to be in the same situation we're presently in. This does not look like the kind of room where you would have a beach ball, which only makes the temptation of bringing a beach ball in here all the... No, don't take the control away from me! It's not going to be there when I go back!
Oh. This is your last chance to sign up. The winner of today's competition will take ashore a trophy, as well as a fabulous prize. No cards of your own? No problem. Decks are available for rental, so come and join in the fun.
Is that the champion? Is that who I'm going up against?
So, you playing?
I might.
Then I might see you around.
Yeah, this is the champion. All right. That explains why they needed to introduce her on the lower deck. First off, is my beach ball still here? What door did we come in from? Actually, no, what door did we come in from? Right over here, right?
Blood tournament is gonna be...
No. Are you gonna join today's tournament?
Son of a gun! Went all the way back to the reset. That's fine. At least it didn't go, like, all the way back to the beginning. It just went down here to this, what we are calling a checkpoint. Hold on. I have to do this. At this point, it's more about proving it to myself than anyone else. Okay, you. So somehow we got it to go in front of that door. Are you kidding me? Is it wedged in the corner now forever? What if I did that? Come on! Come in! Can I cast some sort of magic at it? No. Alright. I guess we just have to admit defeat. There's no bringing that thing in here. No matter how badly we want to, we simply cannot do it. Also, there's another vending machine here that also has a sale going on, which I'm not complaining about. I'm happy for it. But it's just, it's not that far away from the last one. It makes me wonder why. And why ether? What am I going to need ether for in this? You're making me ask questions I didn't want to ask. Okay, we need to talk to the whole crew. We need to get everyone into the green smileys.
You joining?
Hell yeah, I am. Fabulous prize, here I come.
Something tells me that yes, more card game. That's right, Jake.
But maybe change.
That's story related.
Out of this? Nah, I'm starting to dig it. Tell me I don't look good. Like I was born of the bride.
Now's your chance.
Let's do this.
Good on him.
You're getting in on this too?
Solely as a means to study human leisure activities. Now, if you'll excuse me.
How does he move the pieces?
My apologies, sir, but I'm afraid animals are not allowed to participate.
Oof.
What? I'm no mere animal, thank you.
He's getting into it with him
You're
now.
pretty good at this game, huh?
I guess.
Good enough to beat me.
Look at Aerith watching from the background. Look at her giving them the looks. She's not approving of that.
Friendly competition could be fun. And who knows? One of us might win it all.
Yeah, right.
Well, you won't go far with that attitude, oh ye of zero faith. Ah, now's my chance. I'll be right back.
Obviously, we have to take part in this. Did you play? Hey, Tat Lady! Do you reckon she's going to play as well? She does not look pleased about today's events. She does not look happy about what is transpiring. She does...
For the Queen's Blood Tournament are over here.
Thanks for the hot tip. She was giving Cloud a bit of a look, though. Cloud's just a bit of a player. Everybody's into Cloud.
To sign up for our Queen's Blood Tournament?
I would absolutely love to.
So, who should I say is competing?
Ooh, can I give like a fake name? Oh.
All right, Mr. Strife. Do you have your own cards?
What an unfortunate name, but also incredibly fitting.
Good luck.
Mr. Strife. Story of his life, am I right? Like I'm the first one to ever make that connection.
Welcome to the Shinra 8's Queen's Blood Tournament.
Yes.
Only one of our card battlers will walk away with the trophy.
All right, we have a secret. We have a secret technique that always works. It's called never let them win.
For this spectacular event, as we seek to crown our next Queen's Blood champion.
Many passengers have chosen to participate in the Shinra 8's Queen's Blood Tournament, but only one will emerge as its champion. Will it be you? Select one opponent per round, then defeat them to advance. Even if you lose, you can choose to either rematch them or select a new opponent before reporting your results for that round. The winner will be decided after 5 rounds. One opponent per round, then defeat them to advance. Even if you lose, you can choose to either rematch them or select a new opponent. Okay. Purchase, so we don't need to restart. We can actually finish the match. I'd rather not, though, because that means I've been defeated, which hasn't happened yet. Technically. Purchase cards from the attendant on the left and review QB rules from the card decks section of the main menu. Note, today's tournament will not affect your QB rank, but if you wish to quit at any time, speak with the attendant on the right. Listen, we're going to win.
Begins with a single step. So put your best foot forward
Welcome.
and seek out your first
If you're looking
competitor.
for cards, we've got you covered.
I would like to buy more cards. I've got all the cards, thank you.
Best of luck today.
Competitors are very.
So let's see, who do we want to challenge? Who have we got around here?
Small
There's someone out here, apparently.
as tough as they come.
Where is this number 1 that is on the map? Are they upstairs?
Chadley with the win.
Chadley! Chadley! What do you do? Did you just defeat Barrett? Also, how did you get on this boat, Chadley? You're more prevalent than the lady with the green hat. Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. We are going to go upstairs, though, because apparently one of the contestants is up here. I want to get a good look at all of them before I pick one. So who have we got? Generic guy? Fella's got like a tan and he looks a bit ripped. I don't like him. I don't like him. He's got Chad energy. He's got chittergy. Is that how you abbreviate Chad energy? Oh my gosh, you can go out all the way on the deck. Oh, look at this place. This is absolutely fabulous. Who is this? What is this? What on earth? Is this a machine? We challenge the machine.
Good evening, Spiky Air Human. I will be your opponent.
So, you're a robot?
That is correct. You may refer to me as Wise 3.0. Your estimated quintessence suggests you will pose a challenge.
Look at this little guy!
Be advised that I have been created to become the world's greatest Queen's Blood player. Current record stands at 0 wins. My losing streak ends today. My path to world domination begins with your defeat.
The guy upstairs has douchebag energy. This guy has chattergy. I like this guy. I would love to challenge you, Wise 3.0. Alright, do we want to go with my classic deck 2 that sometimes wins? Should we build a new deck? We could build a new deck. We've not done that in a while. There's a lot that goes into that. We've got like whatever this owl thing is. We got this guy here. He's fun. This thing can be potent. We got Titan, which can be nice, I guess. Riot Trooper is good. Why would I want to use that one as opposed to any other one that's got that same shape? Like the Flan is worth 2 points, and the Chocobo Moogle is worth 1. So why would I use Chocobo Moogle unless it has some sort of ability? Raise power by 1 for each of the. Yeah, that's not useful. As opposed to this one. This card has no abilities. Oh, wait a minute. What? Raise power by 1 for each other enhanced allied cards. What? I don't even understand what that means. I guess we'll take it. We'll figure it out as we go. It's always useful to have a queen bee, but I don't know. What is this foul little creature? Toxarat. When played, lower the power of allied and enemy cards in the affected tile. That could be useful. I don't know. This guy here does, I think, the same thing. Lower, no abilities, no abilities. We should be focusing on ones they've got big values. Like, this one's useless, but it's worth 5 points, right? This one has no abilities and is kind of useless, so maybe we don't add it. But then again, this one is worth 5 and does weird stuff, so we'll add 2 of those. We're now up to 10, so I don't know. Couple of, what on earth is this? That's a ridiculous pattern. I'll take it. And, I don't know. Couple of basic generic things. Do we have any of those? A couple of these guys. This is up to 13. Really not there yet. Raise the power of allied cards. Alright. You know what? This is a bad deck. I have constructed an awful deck. And we're going to use it. And yes, I do believe that I can beat the robot, okay? Trust me on this, because I have infinite tries. And a lot of this game is down to luck. Honestly, it's like, what do you draw? Sure, there's strategy, because it's like, do I have the mental wherewithal? Oh yeah, we better trade on some of these. This guy. This guy. No, this guy. And, yeah, we'll get rid of this guy. Okay, play. Like, do I have the mental wherewithal to use the cards that I have been gifted? And even if I do I actually know what I'm doing? That's the questions we have to ask ourselves. So we basically have 2 different cards we can play here, okay? And this is sort of the obvious play. Get a couple of different ones and going. Yes, that's right. The majority of this live stream series has been spent playing this card game. Sometimes to the point that I forget people are watching me. This one has such a peculiar pattern. I don't know when I would ever find the opportunity to use it otherwise. But we're not going to right now. This one can increase... What do you do? By 2? Okay, if we play this one here, we get the card next to us, and that card up there becomes a 3. That's a potential move. Okay.
Cloud is cool and composed. He's focused, unmatched.
Alert! Internal service error detected.
And there's more where that came from.
Don't know what that means, but okay. I would like to elevate the one directly above. So, you know what? We're going to start calling them... We need like a grid system. So we got A, B, C, and then we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay? So on B1, B2, I would like to have be a double, but I'm not really seeing the cards necessary to make that happen other than this one here, which would absolutely make that happen. So now what I can do is I can place down a Zimzlet in A1. No, I'm sorry, in B2. And that'll boost that one. We're going to win that one for sure. And I don't see any way that they can now get C3.
As he maintains a solid advantage.
We're doing good so far. Against the robot of all things as well. We're crushing it. So if we can get 3 up, how would we do that? I kind of want to make sure that I secure the one directly above C3, so that would be B3, obviously. And the way that we're going to do that, what would the pattern here be? Oh, that's a wacky pattern! That is a wacky pattern. And it solidifies our hold of the entire C row.
No holding back.
Re-evaluating strategy.
Yeah, I would not be shocked if this came out as its own game. I think that, you know, just something you can get on your mobile phone.
Coming from Wise's circuitry?
Yeah, no, the robot don't know what's going on. Do I have one that can claim, like, things in a weird order? Yes, but not in a way that's useful. Oof, okay. We can do that? Yep, this is going to work. All right, so now we're going to put Screamer, assuming that they don't... Oh, thank heavens. On A2. Okay, watch this. Claim both of those, and now they have nowhere to place cards. We have won the game now. A great success all around. Oh, I can place this one. This is the only one I can place. Right there.
Bring it.
And then you know what? For the fun of it...
I got this.
What do we have that we can place there? You're worth 5. We'll just place you there just because that gets us the most number of points. We have defeated the robot.
He's hungry like the wolf for victory.
Oh, right, sorry.
I see coming from Wise.
I like that there's commentary as well. A complete domination. A, B, and C all succeeded. I like that we've come up with this grid idea. It's going to help me explain my motivations much easier.
Performance strongly suggests that Cloud's quintessence is superior to my own.
Don't worry about it, little guy. I love you, and I want you to be successful in life. Oh, they're challenging each other. This perfectly represents the mental strategies they're using to try to gain favor over me as well, which is fun.
It's time for a
There's only one other challenger.
matches. Let's see how our competitors perform.
Oh.
With our first pair.
Okay, so we just report in and say how we did.
Solid win. Living up to her project.
Well done. Let's hope round 1 is the first of many wins.
It will be.
Keep up the good work in round 2.
Round 1 is over and done.
I wonder how it feels to have... Oh, what do you want?
Round 2. It looks like
Oh,
Cloud is on the
you
prowl
weren't
for an
planning on
opponent to
dropping out of the
challenge.
tournament,
Who
were you?
will he?
Oh, heavens no. No, not at all.
I'll be cheering you on all the way to the final round.
Oh, thank you. I didn't realize she was into me that way. Do you have any new cards? Something tells me they're not going to get new cards, and that's okay. So my options are, it looks like I can challenge Barrett. I want to see who won between Tifa and Aerith, though. It wouldn't... Tifa's a little bit more ruthless, but I feel like Aerith might have her beat in terms of... oh, okay. I can challenge either of them. Oh, no, 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 no. You know what that means, don't you? You know what? Oh, this is going to be...
I'm counting on you to...
This is going to possibly be what pulls one of them ahead in terms of like relationship points. And I did say I wanted to have a date with Aerith in this
I'm ready
round.
when you are.
Want me to go easy?
Want me to go easy?
Alright. Your funeral, though.
Oh, there'll be a funeral, all right. I'm gonna bury you.
She has the most adorable smack talk. Let's go. I'm assuming Chadley's on the boat somewhere, and I could challenge him, but he's literally just an AI. So, you know what? This weird deck, this weirdo, strange deck is exactly what we're going to do. Because it worked for us, even though I don't think it's a good deck. Do we need to mulligan any of these? None of these need to be mulliganed. I think this is a good starting deck. I'm pleased with it. Titan is the same as the Chocobo and Moogle, other than when played, raises position ranks by 2 and raise power by 1 for each other enhanced allied card. I don't know what that means. I need to see it in action.
I'm ready when you are.
May the best Queen's Blood player win.
Absolutely. I'm with you on that one.
Aerith's got her opponent in the palm of her hand.
Does she?
Is cool and composed. His focus unmatched.
Oh yeah, I've got a good feeling about this.
Do you? Let me try to think about this. Let me try to think about what I want to do here. Okay, what I would like to do is I'd love to get Screamer on B2, but we'd have to raise that up to 3 rapidly. What we could do is we could place this card here on B2, and then we could place Screamer on A2. And looking at my options, yeah, because I'd like to get Ogre placed somewhere where he'll actually do some decent, like do some good. HPN, welcome! Oh, I couldn't sleep, huh? Well, hey, do you want me to speak in like a soothing voice? Do you want me to do an ASMR stream for you? Would that help you fall asleep? Because I feel like it might freak some other people out, so I won't do that. But I am sorry that you were unable to sleep, and I hope that that changes for you in the future. Hope you're able to get some rest here soon. So, this will definitely guarantee us at this point. I don't see any way for them to get
Can his opponent recover?
B3. I was worried they might take A3, but it looks like that's not going to happen.
Got her opponent in the palm of her hand.
What do you do? Increase by 2? We're not winning any of the rows right now. We're tied all the way across. So we need to do something here. So the 2 middle ones right now, we could basically take either of those. This guy, playing him here doesn't benefit us any other than we start winning that row. Whereas if we play him here, we're definitively going to win this row. But we might miss out on the top row. And if we played... I mean, we don't really have anything we can play in that slot that's except for this card. But then we win that one by 1 and possibly miss out on the one below it if Aerith has something to play there. I don't know. But then we could possibly save this card, Ogre, for the bottom because we don't... Okay, we're going to go ahead and play Ogre up here, and we're going to lock in row B, hopefully. And then we'll see what she plays. She might take row A if she puts something on A3.
How am I getting out of this one?
Ooh.
Oh yeah.
Not what I was anticipating her to do.
That's the way.
Well, I mean, I can use Quetzalcoatl now. Oh, no, I can't because it needs 2 pawns. I could have used Quetzalcoatl to take C3, but I can't. I'd like to be able to play this one. That would kind of maybe, depending on where I place it. No, it's too late. I can't take the top row. The top row is... Well, the good news... no, I can't. What could I place there? I could place... I wanted to use this one somewhere where it would be used to assure, like, dominance. And I've already assured my dominance on B. But I guess what I could do is if I place this one down... Yeah. Okay, well, if we place this one down, we'll get control of C3, so she won't be able to place there. We might lose out on the top row. She could... No, she can't steal that. Oh, we've won.
No holding back.
We've won now. There's no way for her to win.
But I can still turn things around.
No, you can't. I'm sorry. the game is over. She can place no more cards. So we can place this here to boost those. We can place we can place this up here. We can take the top row, and then finally on the bottom row, it doesn't look like we have. Oh, we can place a soldier. We can't take the bottom row.
Bring it.
But we've won. I overthought it, I think. I think I spent way too much time overthinking it. Where's my ukulele? Hold on a second. Isn't there a way you can, like, fade? Am I wrong on this? I thought you could do, like, a transition where when you hide something, it fades out of existence. Or is that, like, a new feature that's coming out? So, like, if I turned off the face cam instead of just, like... I went to go get my ukulele. Oh, gosh. Good night, HPN. Good night, I hope you get some sleep. For you right now, it's 4 a.m. I think that you should... What rhymes with that? The end. Thank you. Thank you so much. God bless you all. I'll be here till Tuesday. Alright. Oh, okay. That was pretty straightforward, wasn't it?
Dang, you really showed me. Maybe I should have let you go easy on me after all.
Has this, like, negatively impacted our relationship?
But will he make it all the way to the top?
I hope not. Actually, it looks like I can play both of their matches if I wanted to. No, I can't. Darn it! That is a shame.
It's time for a recap of this round's matches. Let's see how our competitors
Nice.
Oh my gosh, he's got me, like, face painted onto him.
Looking forward to hearing good news about round 3.
Round 2 is in the rear view. The competition's only growing more intense. Players, it's time for round 3.
Oh.
Cloud's looking for his next opponent, folks. This decision could very well determine his fate in today's
Orb of Fortification.
Let's just say you're lucky we'll...
Someone's shouting that we rock, but I need to know what an Orb of Fortification does. Oh, okay. Allows you to use physical and magic defense strengthening spells. I gotcha. Okay. It makes a whole lot more sense. Yeah, I'm not sure if Aerith has any business, like, challenging me when I just outright crushed her, but it was very sweet of her to try, and we probably should have let her win. So who have we got? Oh my gosh, he brought the B-Girls! Are you kidding me? Get out of here. Absolutely absurd. It would be fun to challenge him. It would be fun, but I want to see what other options are. I'm shocked we haven't seen Chadley yet as an option, and it wouldn't surprise me if that's who's out here. Apparently... Oh, wait. Who? Oh, Madam M. Do you think she's going to flirt with us as we go?
Oh, for the love of... You're my next opponent?
What, did you hate me or something?
Surely you haven't forgotten me already, have you?
Oh, honey.
Madam M? Back in Wall Market, we shared an intimate moment.
Are you reading my save data? Do you know how many times I've done that?
They're pretty hard to forget. Wait, why are you here? Vacation?
Pleasure is what I prefer, but it's business. Opportunities in Midgard.
I like these people just have to listen to this.
West the right way.
Right.
But I think that's enough idle chit-chat for now. Why don't we let her hands do the talking instead?
I have a feeling she's going to be absolutely brutal. I have a feeling that she comes off as the type who's going to be a nigh on impossible challenge. Let's go. Let's start the match. I'm ready. Select the cards you wish to mulligan. I would like to mulligan. Wow, we only have one that we can use out the bat. I love to keep Screamer on me, but I don't think we're going to need him for a minute, so I think we're going to mulligan him, and then... this one, although I'd like it to come back into play soon.
I'm ready when you are.
Yep, me too, Cloud, me too. I'm also ready when you are, except I am me and you are you. And this is a gun. We're going to play this one. I've got a plan. Alright.
How shall I lead this time?
Titan's going to go in on B1.
Madam M is fanning the flames of her foes.
Okay, and then we have a 3 up there, but we're not using that because we're going to run Quetzalcoatl on A1.
More where that came from.
That'll bump up that center one to 3, okay?
Cloud is cool and composed. He's focused, unmatched.
Yeah, okay, I thought she might do that.
Oh,
That is fine. I did not expect to get Fat Chocobo back so soon, but we'll take it.
Apparently, Lady Luck's feeling fickle. Ooh, you're going to be sore after this.
I don't know what the implications there are.
Keep this up.
So we can bust. Oh, let me tell you how we're gonna win this one. We might lose C and A, but let me tell you what we're about to do is we are about to guarantee that we win by simply having 12 points on B. This is nuts. Okay, so what do we need to play next? I think what we need to play next is the only card we can play. That's going to get us the 3 of those. We might now lose A4.
You may have the upper hand now, but just wait.
Yeah, A4 is out of the running.
I think Madam M.
And somehow she got a lot of points on C, which I thought was going to be a wash, but it's fine. We're not panicking yet because we've still got a couple of moves we can make here, okay? So I really hoped that I could get 2 and throw this guy down. That was part of my plan, but we can't. But what we can do is play this card, which is going to... what do? Raise the power of allied cards on affected tiles when this card is played. So what is that? That going to give that card up there a +2. That's going to lock us in for 13 here. We still have a running chance of getting A and B.
Cloud isn't letting up the pressure.
It depends on what she plays. And it depends on what we get, because we might not even get a playable card. We did.
I got this. No problem.
Game's over. We're getting 20 points to her 6.
You may have the upper hand now, but just wait.
Look at that. I'm like an expert. Like an expert. Oh, so good. Forget all those really hard matches we did before where I was struggling. Those don't count. These matches here, perfection. Oh.
Fine.
Did HPN go back to sleep when I sang to him?
I have to hand it to you, though. That performance certainly hit all the right spots.
That's a win for Cloud. His star is on the rise. Don't forget to report your results to tournament staff so we can make that last match official.
Incredible.
He's got buttons now. I just realized.
Under your belt, Cloud. I can't wait to see what you do in round 4.
Oh, how many rounds are there?
3 is now complete. The final act is close at hand. Round 4 is upon us.
So I guess probably 5 rounds. This is the semifinals. Who have we got here? Aerith, okay. It looks like she's playing Madam M. Love that. I only look, from the looks of things, I've got one competitor I can go up against. That's going to be like the final challenge right there. But I do see Chadley. It makes sense. Look, even green skirt and hat girl is over here.
Cloud, would you like to play a match with me?
Chadley, why are you here?
Correct. I was told that a sophisticated AI was competing today. I just had to see it in action.
You feeling threatened?
Oh no, not in the least.
I mean, we already defeated it.
To feel threatened, it really ought to be you.
Someone's feeling confident.
Well, he is very good at Fort Condor, which is a much more difficult game, in my opinion. I think it's real time as well, which causes me to feel stress versus whatever this is. It's turn-based is what it is. So not real time. Okay, well, we have to mulligan some of these. We cannot go in there with Magic Pot as much as I would like to. And I'm also going to have to forego... Again, this one is great. I want to get it... You know what? No, we'll hold on to it. We'll get rid of the 2 3-pawn cards. I'm making up a lot of terminology. 3-pawn cards and all that. All right. If we play this bad boy here, we can then play... Actually, no, we want to play Ogre on the bottom. That's the move, I think. Or the top. It doesn't really matter which one. Yeah, okay. We're going to play Ogre this time at the top, so we're going to put it on A1.
You're mine.
Cloud keeps the hits coming as he maintains a solid advantage.
We're going to do Crystalline Crab on C2, and then we're going to run the Zimzalet on B2.
All but assured. Opponent's heart rate indicates fight or flight response.
False, Chadley. False.
Cloud keeps the hits coming as he maintains a solid advantage.
All right, we need to give me a good card. All right. I would have preferred a different one because this is useless right now, and Streamer also doesn't have any sort of useful points for me. We could run Ogre and double the one up top. Or we... Oh, really? That's right. We need 2 to run Ogre. I kind of wanted to try to get that because Chadley's now completely bumped me off the bottom row. And I could play this card down here, and that would get us 6 points, but something tells me it would be a waste down here because he is going to do... Like, he's going to get this one. I don't want to waste this card here. I feel like that's what it would be. It would be a waste. Quetzalcoatl here doesn't really benefit us at all. This might be our first restart because I'm not liking the way things are looking. Good news is, C1 is ours no matter what. We don't need to worry about it. What we need to worry about right now is how we're going to play on the top row. Second row's locked in unless he places something that modifies the surrounding cards. Son of a gun. He absolutely did as well.
That's the way.
All right. Well, our options are pretty limited in what we can do. So, Ogre, we're going to throw it down, and we're going to let him play out his cards and see where the things fall. Right now, we're winning on all 3 rows, except for the top row, obviously, which we are losing by. He's going to take the... the middle row is the only row I'm really confident that we're going to hold. I think we'll lose the bottom. Yeah, we're tying it. We can only lose at this point. He's only going to gain more ground. We're going to have to restart. Chadley's better. He's an AI. He's better than us. What can I say? Should we go in and edit the deck real quick? I did notice one thing that I want to adjust. So specifically, I want to get the Screamer out of there because his card, even though it's like a big square, it doesn't have a high enough card total. Even Elephadunk has 4, right? And so if that's a panic place at the end of a line where you're not really benefiting anything around it, it's kind of worth it. But having Grenadier to presumably weaken his cards, yeah, lower... That could be a ploy. It might be good to have that. It's only worth 1 point, though, is the only issue. Right, Trooper's worth a bit more. That's the only thing. Zoo... Oh, gosh. It's hard. It is hard. I don't really like playing the negative cards because I don't like having to think that many steps in advance, even though I acknowledge that is probably the proper way to play the game. Like Toxaret, for example. Get that out of there. We're not going to use that. We can't make fair use of that. These guys are worth 2. They have a weird pattern. They could be worth it. Add one of those. Add the Elephadunk. Let's see what happens. You don't understand the game, though? Why couldn't I play the cards in my hand? Okay, I'm sorry. Let's explain the game. We're actually going to not mulligan any of these. All right, so on the board, you see those little crystals. They have red ones. I have green ones. The red ones indicate where they can place cards. The green ones indicate where I can place cards. Those little pawns. On each of the cards in the top left, there is a pawn that shows how many pawns it takes to place the card. So this is 1 pawn. So I can place this one anywhere where I can place a card. So if I place this card, and I'm trying to look at what I've got currently in my inventory. Yeah, this will work. I can place this one here. So that creates an additional pawn to the left of that card where I can place a card, and an additional pawn above where I can place a card that requires 2 pawns. So this card requires 2. This card requires 3. This one's 2. This one's 2. This one's 2. Interestingly, I can place a 1-pawn card on a 2-pawn slot, but not a 2-pawn card on a 1-pawn slot. And then the little symbols on the cards represent where you're going to be, which tiles are going to be affected. So if I played, and this was my plan, to play the J unit sweeper on B1, you can see the pattern that it affects. And if there's already a pawn on one of the affected tiles, it places an additional one, and if there's not, it adds just the 1. And then the total for each row is based on the number in the top right. So when I place something like Titan or Fat Chocobo, that gives me 5 points on that row. The goal is to get more points on a row to win that row, and so if I win a row 8 to 7, I get 8 points, they get none. So if I win row A and B with 2 points on each of those, but then they win row C with 5 points total, they still win because they have more points. I hope that made sense, because it kind of felt like I was just yammering and stammering, but hopefully it made sense. Now, a good place to use Quetzalcoatl might be there, because that'll give me 3 points, as well as... Ooh, that might be a better place to... Yeah, that's a better place to put Quetzalcoatl, actually.
Current projections show my victory is all but assured.
Your confidence betrays you,
gotta keep this
Chadley. So we want to place the high-value cards in there as well. And so the crystalline crab here...
Heart rate indicates fight or flight response.
He's not wrong.
Miscalculated? I can't believe it!
No, Chadley's not miscalculated. I have. There's only one spot now where I can place a card. And if I had Fat Chocobo here, I would be able to get both B2 and A3 back. But it requires 3 pawns to place. I've only got 2. The plan was to put Crystalline Crab on B2. We're going to have to restart again. There's no way to win this. Absolutely no way to win this. Yeah, begin match. This is why we never lose, because as soon as it's obvious we're going to lose, we just restart. Oh, wait, no, don't mulligan that one. I want you back. But I feel like I need to get rid of you right now. If I play this the way that it is...
I'm ready when you are.
Let's see what happens. I've got an idea to place Crystalline Crab in C2, and then in A2 we're going to place this guy.
Is projected to win.
But we'll have to see how that goes.
Cloud keeps the hits coming as he maintains a solid advantage.
Actually, if we place this here, we could place Fat Chocobo as well.
No holding back.
Which might cut Chadley off early, depending on what Chadley does here.
Opponent's heart rate indicates fight or flight response.
So that's just going to double those up. We already had them. Chadley could take them from us now. I probably should have played something in those up there, but no turning back now.
Will he find one in time?
Okay, we might have to forfeit that top row, but what I'm thinking is, if I place this one here now...
You're mine.
Depending on what he plays, we might have just secured the bottom row.
Recalibrating due to unforeseen action.
Yeah, top row is going to be all his, and that's okay. We're going to forfeit the top row, and I am going to play... Okay. If I could get something that had like a weird pattern... None of the cards I currently have available to me would work for this. Elephadunk requires 2. Oh! If I could get Elephadunk here. But I can't, so there's no use speculating about it. I could place it here, but then I'd basically be forfeiting that C4, because Chadley's going to definitely place something on B4 that will allow him to take C4. So we will go ahead, and we will, even though I think this is possibly... Okay. Unless he has a really wacky card, which he might, I feel like C3 is fine. So we're going to take a gamble, and we're going to play Chocobo and Moogle. We'll just have to see what he does. We'll just have to see what he does here. I'm going to say he's going to play on B, and he's going to take that one back.
Heart rate indicates fight or flight.
That's what I expected.
A rare misstep by Chadley.
Not what I anticipated, but will that actually benefit me? Hold on. He can't play a very big card right now in A1. So, right now he's getting 4 points. I feel like no matter what we win, but I want to make sure, because we're only going to be able to place one more card there. I don't even have a 1 card that I can place right now. But do I want to place this down for 3 points? I can place down Titan. No, we're going to do this. This makes more sense, because he could throw something down.
Exceeding initial projections.
Yeah, on that row and ruin it for us.
That's the way.
So he's taking the top row. I have nothing I can play now. All of mine are 2 pawns, but that's fine. We're just going to leave B4 out of the running.
Not looking good.
Cloud's opponent had better.
6 to 21, baby. Yes! Great success.
That was quite the match, I must say. I'm looking forward to you winning it all.
I feel like a lot of the times when I win...
Congratulations on making it to the finals.
Thank you.
Allow me to escort you to the next match. Right this way, sir.
Why, are you worried I might get violent on the way or something?
Steal the title from this peerless prodigy. Show her Regina reigns supreme. Let's find out in our final round.
I want to see you kick some ass. You got this. Only one more match to go. You can do this.
Don't let anyone stop you, Cloud.
Thank you, guys. I like your hat.
Come on, Cloud. You got
Oh my gosh, look, there's Green Lady.
Good luck to you in the next round.
Oh, here we go. Let's rock and roll. We sort of anticipated this to be the
So
case.
you're the one to beat.
The one to lose to. Regina Konigan, Queen of Cards and reigning champion.
Until now.
Aboard this ship specifically?
Word of warning. I'm not just gonna beat you, I'm gonna destroy you.
We'll see.
Is your hair like that specifically to make a heart shape?
Everyone always says stuff like that. We'll see indeed.
Yeah, no, we're going to beat her. This is our first rank 5 match. I don't know if it's comparable to rank 5 matches outside of the ship, but okay. We're going to mulligan none of these. I'm confident with what we got.
I'm ready when you are.
I think we're going to go ahead and forfeit A, and we're going to go for B and C. And I don't mean that I'm not going to try on A. I just mean I'm focusing on B and C.
Outdoes herself with every hand. It's incredible. Cloud is cool and composed. His focus unmatched. What a play by Regina. She's the one to beat, folks.
There's more where that came from. You're mine.
So, do you want me to crush you now or toy with you first? I'm all set. Let's hope you can keep up.
Regina outdoes herself with every hand. It's incredible.
Finally, a challenge.
It's small wonder Regina's the talk of the tournament.
What is that card she just placed? Not that I'm worried or anything. I just feel like maybe we started going through this a little bit too quickly, and we weren't really thinking about the potential consequences of our actions. Maybe let's take a second to breathe, you know? Well, let's do this.
Bring it.
A masterful play from Cloud.
She's going to go to B4. She's got to. Yeah, that's what I expected.
What a play by Regina. She's the one to beat, folks.
I'm just getting warmed up.
Cloud, stop saying that. It's embarrassing. I think we went in with a bit too much fire and gusto here.
You're mine.
It's like you're not even trying.
I don't need to hear that from you. Please don't go to A3. No. Okay, yeah. All right. We're restarting. That was... I went too quick. I was overly confident. It's a good deck. Let's go.
I'm ready when you are.
I'll make a +2.
At least try to make it interesting.
Oh, you know what? We could have played that so much better just then. Dang it! If we had done it slightly differently, it's too late to go back now.
No holding back.
Cloud keeps the hits coming as he maintains a solid advantage. What a play by Regina.
She's pushing on us right now.
You're mine.
So, do you want me to crush you now or toy with you first?
Toy with me a bit more, please. I'm begging you.
Just gotta keep this up. Bring it.
Guess you're not absolutely abysmal at this.
That's what they say.
Let's hope you can keep up.
This is where things get tricky here. This is where things are going to get real tricky. That's the tempting move, okay? Fat Chocobo, though, does that and gives me 5 points in the bottom row. If she places a B on the top, though, if she goes A3 with a B, she gets C3 as well, but I don't know if she has a B. I've not seen her play one. I wish I could... Can I view her cards in advance? What did I just do? What? Oh, I see what I did. Okay, never mind, sorry. Fat Chocobo is worth 5, and that means we get an advantage in the bottom row. But... I'd be a fool not to. I think that's the move. I think I'm overthinking it. She's gotta go to... Yes! No! No! That's not what I wanted you to do!
She's the one to beat, folks. Regina has her opponent wrapped around her little finger.
She does, and I don't like it! Nah, I've got no better ideas.
This match isn't going in Cloud's favor.
No, it's not!
Turn things around.
I'm all set.
Okay, what can we possibly do here?
Victory is all but assured for Regina.
Yeah, I see that game. So, if we do this... We don't have to do much. Look, we need to get 3 on the top.
Just you wait.
Okay, hold on. Nobody freak out just yet. Here's the situation. Right now she's getting 20 points, okay? Elephadunk is worth 4. Which means we take the bottom, because we have to place it there. That gets us 10. She'll have 11. Which means we still lose. I'm just looking at the same numbers again and again in my head, trying to figure out if there's a better way to do it. You know what? We don't know what we're going to get after we play this card. If we can get a card worth 3, then it's our win. But we need a card that only requires 1 pawn to place and gets at least 3 points.
He may be down, ladies and gentlemen, but Cloud is not out. Victory is all but assured.
Oh! How many do you bonus for? Gosh darn it, by 2! If we had played something in that top slot instead, literally anything else, we could have played the Crystalline Crab. And it would have buffed the card above it. I was feeling so confident about that round. If only we had 2. Only we had 2. Can't place this one either. It's literally just these 2, and they're the same. Alright, we restart. we never lose. We only ever come close. We're sticking with the same deck as well, because it got us close that time. And I really do like the early loadout we had. I think I just needed to, if I had played things slightly differently, for example, if I had done this, if I had started here with the Crystalline Crab.
At least try to make it interesting.
And then we went with the J-Unit Sweeper.
Every hand. It's incredible. Cloud is cool and composed.
Wait, no, that's also bad. No, I shouldn't have done that either. Ah! I'm getting into this. I'm not falling from greatness yet because I haven't lost yet, okay? I need that exact same setup, though, in order to do this, like, opening gambit I have in mind, and I'm not getting it. I will mulligan this one, and I will mulligan this one, and we'll play and see what happens.
I'm ready when you are.
Oh, fate has given me a second opportunity. Yeah, Ogre is the card I thought I had a second ago. Yeah, we'll do that. Or maybe it was and I just misunderstood what I did. This should do what I want. Yeah, this is the exact same set. No! Okay. In an alternate reality, I would have played the Crystalline Crab on C1 with the J-Unit Sweeper on B1, and we would have A1 and 2, B1, and then AFC 1 and 2. That's not what we've got. We've got Ogre. We'll go with it.
No holding back.
At least Ogre's worth 7 now.
Do you want me to crush you now or toy with you?
Toy with me a bit longer, please, Regina. Please, I'm begging you.
She outdoes herself with every hand. It's incredible.
My options are limited here. I can really only do one thing.
You're mine.
Obviously, J-Unit Sweeper
As he maintains a solid advantage.
on B2 feels like the obvious move here.
All right. Just got to keep this up.
But what I'd like to do, if possible, I'd like to sweep the 3s. And or at least get... No, A3, B3, and C3. And then throw down the magic pot, and that would give me a +2 to all of the corner tiles. But do I have what it takes to pull off such a maneuver? Maybe. It's going to take some careful card play.
Bring it.
This could be a horrific mistake, depending on what card I get next.
I'm all set.
I'm going to need a...
Let's hope you can
the
keep
Crystalline Crab isn't really what I was hoping for there. Because that's going to give that spot a +2. But I don't think she can take it. Wait a minute.
Cloud isn't letting up the pressure one bit.
That was a complete accident! I did not even realize that I had taken away her every opportunity to place a card. I just fumbled my way into this! See, what I was going to do was try to get that there, and then in the 4 corners, place high-value cards and get them buffed, right? So, like, maybe put, the Elephant Dunk, or this guy, or actually what I need is to go back one, if possible. I don't have any cards that facilitate that right now. Quetzalcoatl, though. Why not? We'll do that. We're just gonna... Look, we've won. We've won. There's no losing now. We cannot lose. We have won. Unfortunately, I can't place any more pieces, so we can't make it like a super embarrassing defeat. But we can end the match. That's fine. I'm happy with the 21-0. If this was blackjack, we would have just crushed it. Oh. I would have felt better if I had done that intentionally. If I had gone into that with the intention of that being what happens, but I'm still happy with it.
Upset of the century. The crowd is going wild.
They don't sound like they're going wild. They sound pretty mild.
Ladies and gentlemen, after that heated battle, we are finally ready to crown the winner of tonight's tournament. I present to you...
Not so fast, good captain. I've yet to show my hand. Two legs? Nothing to it.
At the 11th hour, a bold new challenger has taken the stage. But will our champion agree to face him? And is our man of mystery contender?
Seriously?
Though I am far from humanoid, the illusion can be maintained with the aid of a little...
No.
clear your mind and take another look.
The game is peaked. The game is peaked. The game does not get better from here on.
Face me if you dare.
Oh my gosh, it just keeps getting better.
Come on, Cloud, kick his butt. You got this, Red.
Oh yeah, it's on.
Tifa, what the heck?
It appears that Cloud has agreed to play an exhibition match. One last time. Ready to shuffle!
I might need some water or something. Oh my word. This was unexpected. This was unanticipated. Oh.
Let's play.
Oh. I need a fan. Where's my fan? I need to get the fan blowing on me here. It's got hot in here all of a sudden. Oh, well. You know what? This deck hasn't failed me yet. Let's go. All of that was just brilliantly inspired. I will mulligan none of these cards. Let's just go into it.
Down, boy.
Never.
Oh, we're going to try the old crab and sweeper combination that I wanted to try earlier. He would have a wolf card. What does that card do? Does that card do anything special? Let's see. How do I view played cards? It has no abilities. It's a regular old card. Okay. Give me that one there.
No holding back.
I don't know if he's actually going to be more difficult. I wasn't paying any attention. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm pretty sure that that card there, if we have a look at the played cards, yeah, the one above and below it is weakened. So we want to avoid those two slots, which is fine. We weren't going to go for those anyway. It would be cool if we had the ability to play that fat chocobo. We could grab the slots, see if we could play it. Oh no, we couldn't. Hold on. No, yeah, if we could play it in B2, we would get A3 and C3, but we don't need them. That's fine. This is a practice round because it's probably not going to go our way, and we're probably going to want to need to go again. But I'm going to go ahead and throw down Crystalline. Oh, ooh, he could take that one from me if I did that. That's a questionable maneuver. What I'm going to do instead is I'm going to play Chocobo and Moogle right here. Possibly get control of that slot. Oh.
Still pull this off.
An interesting maneuver from him. Okay. If we play that there, we buff that one. Play that one there, we buff both of those, and then we could play Fat Chocobo, but yeah, let's do it. That could be interesting. I'm seeing what Fat Chocobo would get us one of the actually... oh, son of a gun. We're restarting. I did not, for some reason, anticipate him doing that. I had a weird strategy in mind to get all the way over to C4 with the Fat Chocobo for no real, actual practical gain. Oh, no, I don't want to mulligan any of these. These are fine. Except for maybe get rid of Riot Trooper for right now and one of these security officers. So actually, I do want to mulligan two of them now that I've said that I didn't. Cool. What I really want is to make sure we can do the old Crystal Crab J Sweeper opening maneuver. The old classic. You know, you all know it. Don't pretend like you don't.
There's more where that.
So then we play this one down here.
No holding back.
He's pretty much doing a very similar. He's sabotaging himself right now. I don't understand what his potential gain is. But we'll let him keep going. We hope he does not go to B3. Do not go to B3. Thank you. Because remember, my plan earlier was to use this one right here to secure C3 and A3. But now that I'm looking at it, that would give us 5 points. It does not secure us B3. And either of those could be taken by just the click of a card. The better move might be to do Magic Pot, which would buff all of them, but then he might take any of them, and then we can't place down Fat Chocobo. Fat Chocobo's worth 5 anyway. We'll try it.
No holding back.
We can still place Magic Pot in the top corner there and get something from it at least.
I must focus.
Okay.
That's the way.
Yep, alright. So that pretty much treks up everything, doesn't it? Where does this net us?
Bring it.
Nothing stirs.
Will he take... If he actually just, like, depending on how much he wins by, that's 6. Okay. Well, we're restarting. Tifa's out, Aerith's in. Yeah, Aerith is rooting for us, and that's what matters. But you know what? We need to look into Tifa's heart. She might know that Red has no chance, and she's just trying to be supportive of a friend who is doing a lot, who's really putting himself out on the line right now to try to be a part of our world. And you know what? Actually, I might support Tifa for that. I'm glad she's cheering him on. Because he's just an awkward little fella, and he needs someone to be in his corner. So good on Tifa, really. I feel like we would be the bad guys if we went up and complained about that. It looks like he's going to do that same maneuver every time. I don't know if he's like that predictable, but it kind of seems like he's that predictable.
You're mine.
Okay.
Just getting warmed up.
I'm pushing him in. Remember that tactic we had previously? That to try to, like, unintentionally prevent them from placing any additional cards? Do you remember when we did that? What if we did that again successfully, and that's how we won this? So unless he's got some really creative cards, we've now prevented him from placing in either the top or the middle row.
I must focus.
He's destroyed one of my cards from the looks of things, but I can still replace it, except I don't have any cards that I can use to replace it with, is the only issue. If I place Quetzalcoatl, will I retake that? Oh, I'll double that slot, but I won't retake it. Ogre wouldn't retake. Ogre would retake it if I could put it in the slot above. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. What do you do? Again, that just... I don't have any one-part card. See, what I want to do is get both of those down there. That would be the trick, because that would prevent him from taking that slot. If I play this one, that would give me a double up there. So if in the next round he places some... Okay. Here's what we do. We've won the game. If we place this card here, then we might lose C3 in the next round, but we can play the Ogre in the spot above that and retake C3.
You're mine. Okay.
A weird choice from him. A very weird choice. Not what I would have done. I'm still going to do that plan, because this gets us a lot of points anyway, and that gives us a 3 slot to place a card down on.
Prepared to admit defeat?
And then we could place this one here and give us both a buff, but we're not going to. We're going to place the Elephadunk. Actually, hold on. If I place you here, no. Is there anything I can place that kind of boosts that one up there? Yeah. Okay, we're going to place this one here.
No holding back.
And then we're going to place
like a close
Elephadunk here. And then we'll do the Quetzalcoatl. Nah, you know what? We'll do Titan.
That's the way.
Yeah, we'll do Titan here. And we've absolutely crushed him. We've absolutely decimated him.
I love it.
We've dominated. I think that might have been a good move. I don't think that would work against every opponent, but like rushing and then blocking them from placing more cards definitely worked out to our advantage. I imagine in future rounds there will be players who have cards that can jump ahead. He played something that destroyed one of our cards, so I don't think that's like the go-to strategy. I don't think that's the meta.
I may have lost, but that was a good match.
Close, too. You nearly had me. How the hell did you get so good?
By watching others play, a hunter must be observant. I first gleaned the rules and then the strategies. It was just a matter of applying what I'd learned.
Huh. Certainly paid off.
It's all very respectable.
Ladies and gentlemen, our champion, Cloud Strike. For your magnificent performance tonight, I present to you this sparkling trophy. Congratulations.
My boy just hummed the victory song.
That incredible note. Our Queen's
Assess materia earrings.
Thank you again,
What?
our amazing contenders, for making today so memorable. We hope all our passengers enjoy the tournament, and that the remainder of your voyage with us is both peaceful and relaxing.
That was a blast.
Yeah.
Didn't expect to see you.
Look at him go. Look at him
You
go.
didn't. You were amazing.
So, what now? We arrive in the morning, right?
Championship
Yep.
match was pretty intense.
Look at him just shuffling.
Get me some much-needed shut-eye.
Look at our boy.
Nah, we'll come with.
I'll bet that every QB fan in the room.
Oh my gosh. It's magical. Look at him go. Just shuffling on his little legs with little lands up in front of him. Hold on just a second, though. I need to have a look at what the heck this earring is. Where did that go? Speed Demon Keychain. Slightly replenishes ATB gauge when using a weapon ability. That's absurdly handy. Increases MP, blah, blah, blah. Talisman, earrings. It's going to be like at the bottom. Kupo. Assess. Allows use of the highest level of assess materia, granting the ability to scan all enemies in the field. So I don't need the materia. Is that what you're saying? Incorporate an orb of assess materia into the design, allowing the wearer to avail themselves of its magic. That's what it sounds like. So we could take assess off of Cloud if we put this on Cloud. The issue is, right now, this slightly fills our ATB gauge at the start of battle, which is very handy. But then also, replenishing ATB gauge when using a weapons ability is also pretty handy. So let's say we equip that. And then I think we have Barrett in here with the high power wrist guard. Like, let's give Barrett the assess materia. And then Tifa. Who else is in our party? Normally Aerith. Aerith, you have magical earrings. Increase magic power by 3%. Actually, yeah, we shouldn't take those away from her. Tifa, though. Tifa might be availed by the... Or even Red 13, but let's go with Tifa for right now. Oh, she has the Kupo charm, though, doesn't she? Yeah. Red 13. What do you have? Crescent Moon? Reduced damage taken? Gosh, they all have such good things equipped to them right now. I will give you... You can have this one. Okay, there we go. And then Cloud, we actually need to now get rid of the assess material on you. You don't need it anymore. What do we give him instead? What are our options? Give him the fortification. Deep protect and de-shell. Look at our little man. Also, I noticed that we've all gotten a smile buff except for Barrett. Barrett doesn't really like us all that much. Red 13, on the other hand.
This whole traveling.
I can't stop looking at this. This is just... This is so charming. It kind of reminds me of how the soldiers were marching in the last episode. A little paws out. Bless his soul. Where am I going to? Should I just rush ahead? Are we all sharing this room with everyone?
Me?
Pretty tired.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything else for us to do aboard the ship. We gave it a pretty thorough going over before, you know, the hour and a half or however long it was of playing, you know, my favorite game. Actually, how long was that? It was about an hour. I was joking, but it's right at an hour so far. Oh, wait a minute. Who's in my party? It's going to be important here in a second, I think.
Attention all passengers. We have an emergency on board.
Stowaways.
Return to your cabins and remain there for the duration. Military personnel are to report to the deck immediately.
Military, huh? Guess that's us.
I guess I don't get to pick my party right now, and that's okay. Who, I guess we could check real quick. Cloud, yep, it's me and possibly Red 13? Maybe not Red 13? Should we check on the girls? I assumed they would be in the same room as us.
I'll get you there.
I like how he's just like, yeah, you're military. You have a big sword on your back. They're coming from everywhere. Oh, is it the Whispers?
Over here, quickly!
We haven't seen them in a while.
The whole ship is crawling with fiends. They're everywhere.
So, in the original game, it's Sephiroth.
Good. I'll round up the stragglers, but there's a lot of ground to cover. You, give me a hand.
Lead the way.
Thanks. Follow me.
Come on.
interesting little trio we found ourselves with here. Let's go. Wait a minute. Who did I give a sus to? Didn't I give it to Barrett? Let's change that real quick. We're actually going to go ahead and give that to Red 13. Just temporarily.
I got it covered here.
Where are these enemies that are assailing us? Okay, no, it's just generic monsters. That makes sense. I suppose.
Bring it.
Haven't heard from Zach in a while.
You brought this on yourself.
Have we ever seen these before? No. In that case, I want to be Red 13.
In need of my aid.
Take this.
Now.
So then apparently, yeah, we just have a sus. How about that? Okay.
No more.
It's over.
What have we got? We got Wind Charge. Team up with your partner to charge forward while guarding against oncoming attacks. And we can do that either with Cloud or Aerith. Let's do it with Cloud.
You're up.
With me.
Here. Ready.
To whatever end, I guess.
Let's go.
Okay.
Me. It's over.
Go on.
You'll pay for
What have I got? Crescent Claw? Slash the foes, complete the gauge, while in vengeance mode, blah, 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 blah. Let's go. Oh, that's a big one. Let's do that again. That was fun.
This one's for you.
We also need to get Cloud doing things so that we can do
Going in. Take this.
our attacks together here in a minute.
Down with you.
Also, our provoke materia has improved, which is handy. Cloud, now that I think about it, should be using spells to try to get that fire leveled up. We don't know what these guys are.
Feeding time.
These are experimental creatures, which I think is odd. Oh, good. They don't have any sort of weaknesses. We love to see that sort of a thing. Are these the guys that, after a countdown, they will use deafening screech? They cannot be pressured, so best strategy is to whittle down their numbers before they attack en masse. Yep, that is our best strategy right now, isn't it? Aerith? Raise a barrier that damages temporarily freezes enemies. Yeah, you do that.
I'll make it quick. Let the true battle commence. Be at peace.
Keep her safe. And then we can limit on this guy.
Vital essence. Won't waste.
Go on.
Kind of hoped that would finish him off in one go.
Down with you.
Proficiency mastered!
Uh-oh.
We can handle this.
I mean, they're getting past us, so objectively we cannot. Oh, that's why this is down here. Okay. Not that we need to worry about it right now. I think we're fine. Don't worry, brother. We're here to help. We've scanned these before? Yeah. Did everyone go to do something different? Is that what I missed?
That'll do. Let's do it.
What is your secret? They'll be hit while they're launching attacks of their own. Exploiting their elemental weakness pressures them.
All right.
Come on, attack me. There we go. Now do we swap over one of the other characters? See what's going on in the next deck? No? Come on out, buddy.
You okay?
Yeah, but those fiends, they got below deck.
You think so? Surely this would just fall down at this point. It's a decent door that stays in place when half of it's missing.
Little help here.
Absolutely, Tifa. I'm going to play as you now. Reverse gale. Knock enemies into the air or bring them crashing down. Yeah, do that.
Up you go.
Okay, now we bring them crashing back down by doing it again.
Give him your all.
Oh! That is a brutal combination.
So long.
Into the air.
Nope.
Come on.
Come on. Keep it up.
Nice. Presumably goodbye, Tifa?
God, those things are everywhere.
Where's Titov?
Don't know. He said something about getting more firepower, then took off.
Oh, wonderful. How great. Oh. We could do something. Nothing at all is stopping us from stepping in right now. Oh yeah, no, we made the right choice by watching. So glad we did that. But now no one has assess, so we'll never find out what these guys are weak to or what their deal is. We're just like, now, we're just gonna die. I should have just kept assess on Cloud. Lesson learned. You know what? We're gonna do that now. We're gonna move back to having assess on Cloud as soon as we're done with this. We'll give him the earrings. I keep stopping, like, defending at the worst possible time. Temporarily increase physical defense. Yeah, okay. Could be useful.
Bring it.
Here.
It's on now. Get ready. You're done.
He's about to do something called agonizing pain.
Time to end this.
Gonna go ahead and take this one down while he's weak.
Good luck.
My turn. Gotcha.
Okay, I mean, that just sort of happened to work out. I wasn't trying to, like, use that to get away from him. It's just sort of what occurred.
Those guys aren't being targeted at random.
Stands to reason.
The Shinra 8's currently en route to Costa del Sol. Unidentified fiends have surrounded and boarded our vessel. A small contingent of troopers is engaging the creatures as we speak.
And?
The fiends have merged with some of the passengers.
Was this anticipated, Hojo?
Men in black robes. I contacted public security, but they said this falls under your jurisdiction.
An intriguing development, this new mutation. And one resulting from fusion, no less. The superior genetics producing a far stronger being. How I envy your opportunity to be present for this epochal event.
Yeah, okay.
I must harvest a sample of its DNA.
So, what should we do?
Ensure the experiment proceeds uninterrupted. And in return, you will have pride of place in my lab. However, do mark your body to aid in identification.
So helpful, isn't he? What a wonderful gentleman he is.
Barrett.
Come on.
It'd be great if we could double back to that bench. This cloud's not doing too hot.
They fuse with those things.
Who said that?
Hey! Anyone in here?
Heaven forbid we just call out to him. I'm with you, Cloud. That would be too convenient.
Things. They're not humans.
Okay, well that's just cruel. Oh no, here we go again. They definitely don't want to be a part of this. Why we don't try to stop it before it happens is beyond me. Why didn't we leave Cloud assess when we had the opportunity? Why are we... Oh no, not these guys! Demonic entity, okay. You can spell it differently, but it's just as creepy. At this point, I'm okay with dying. At this point, it's fine. As long as I have the opportunity to fix our loadout. Do we think they're just weak to fire? Most things are weak to fire. They don't seem that weak to fire. Okay, necrotic.
Let's do this.
What about if we hit them with ice?
Chill.
They didn't like it, but it didn't seem to be their weakness either.
Come on.
Yeah, not looking good.
Let me handle this.
Okay, good. Cloud is unconscious. We're off to a swimming start here, folks. We're off to a swimming start. Which one of you jumps out of the way? Is that focus strike? Evade an attack? Is he about to do that again? He's about to do onslaught. Yeah. Do it again.
You ready? Bring it.
It's nothing.
Oh, baby! Let's go!
Come on. You ready? There's no...
Oh, she did it, boys! She did it! And now we're going to give ourselves the materia earrings. Because, you know, Speed Demon Keychain is cool, but having assess is necessary. And also, what do you have currently? We gave you that one. That's fine. You can keep that one. Should we heal? I feel like... Do either of us have a healing potion? Well, we both have healing potions. What I meant to say is, do either of us have a healing... Oh, you know what? We do have a thing that, like, cures the whole party that we literally never use for some reason.
The ship. It's in your hands now.
Oh, that's what I want to hear. I've never piloted a ship before. Yeah, we're going to get literally everyone in the ship killed. I don't know yet. We're going to find out. Okay, good. We got first strike. Let's assess these guys. Demonic entities weak to ice. All right, well, these guys are. We still don't know about the other ones.
I won't give up.
Did that guy just fall flat on the floor? How embarrassing.
Freeze. No holds now. You're mine. Chill.
Oh! Very smooth. Okay, it would be great if we could kill them before they got away. I've seen you throw your sword before and hit people like miles away with it. Why can we not do that with this guy? Why do we just gotta keep trailing after him slowly, knocking on heaven's door? Take a mega potion. I don't care at this point. We'll find more. It'll be okay. Can we go upstairs? Is there anything to be found up here? A mega potion, maybe? Can you imagine? Okay! How convenient! Oh, buddy. Yeah, I've seen it happen. I don't need to keep watching it. I know that it's brutal. And I hate what it becomes, just as much as the next guy. Oh, that's like a big Titan version back there.
Allow me.
Let's see what we got. Okay, no weaknesses on either of them. Wonderful. Mutated beings that somehow fused with people in black robes. Protected by a tough exoskeleton and myriad appendages, they stalk towards their prey, slashing as they go. Hitting them with powerful offensive abilities while they are casting a spell will pressure them. Evading onslaught or attacking them during Sebastral Fury will also pressure them. So we want to attack them during that, evade them during onslaught, and otherwise hit them when... Okay, so like onslaught, we want to evade that, which is what we just did. Except they're attacking like Tifa, which is unfortunate. What if we did like... Oh, this guy. Wait, no, we know how to deal with this. Basically, are these this guy here? It's the same as the ones in the mountains.
Let's do this. That'll do.
Get him staggered, hit him with Braver, hit him with that. Oh. Good teamwork. That was way easier. Of course, in the past, there's been 2 of them. There's 2 guys this time, but it was 2 different kinds of guys. One of which we've already mastered the defeat of with the old Blockaroonie. Oh, thank heavens. Here we go. What's on sale? What kind of deals have you got for me today? Ether? I'll take it. Phoenix Down? I'll take it. Echo Mist? I'll take it. Anything else? I don't even know what Echo Mist does. Pure silence. I literally never use those. I literally just let myself be weakened, and I live with it. If someone gets knocked out, we just wait for some reason. Would rather use my little ATB gauges to do damage than wake someone up who could potentially do damage. I'm not sure why. Barrett, you sound a little bit on the rough side there, buddy.
Okay. Copy.
Is that the captain? Oh, I don't want to see scary cloud face. I'm trying to see the captain. It does look like that's him. Ah, it's just a regular guy. That's just your old bog standard vanilla dude. Is Barrett defending them? Get him, Barrett!
Barrett! Oh!
Don't interrupt him!
Been busting my ass trying to keep these guys alive. They won't fight back.
Stand aside, now! Those rogue men have been merging with the fiends, becoming monstrosities bent on killing us all. But no more. Not on my ship.
Hey!
What are the odds the one we aim at?
What the? Don't shoot! I'm not one of them, I swear! Holy shit!
Well, there's the thumbnail for the video.
I had to. For the sake of my passengers and crew.
He has... It's a hard call to make, and I can't say it's the right one.
Look at the dead guys!
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Has come for the reunion.
What is that?
He made the wrong call. I'm gonna go ahead and just boldly state that he made the wrong call.
Sephiroth?
It certainly looks that way, doesn't it?
They say she's a monster. That she can peer inside you, into the very depths of your soul. That she can become those you hate, those you fear, those you love. And they call her Jenova.
Sweet mother of mercy. Where's Aerith? Just realized I have not seen her in a hot minute. We should do an assess. Let's figure this thing out. Alright. A top-secret Shinra experimental species, a fragment of its carcass has fused with the robed individuals, granting it twisted form. It is able to induce hallucinations that warp the very space around it. Inflicting enough damage will pressure it, at which point certain portions of its body will become vulnerable to attack. Destroying these discrete parts will significantly fill the stagger gauge. We have something to help with that, but we don't currently have it equipped, I'm sorry to say.
About damn time!
We want to deal a lot of damage. Maximum Fury, I think, does more damage. Or actually, you know what? Bonus round.
Hang back. Do it! Good try.
Pestilence.
Ready?
Darn it. If I do triple slash, I normally jump in the air. Will I jump up there for that? Oh, there we go. Yeah, target the head. Target the head. Actually, it's pressured, so focus shot. And then Tifa. You get ready and do unbridled strength. That's what I wanted because I want Tifa
Don't stop now.
to come in here and do this.
Don't stop till it's
Watch
done!
this.
That'll get us up to 190. Do this a couple of times. That did not deal nearly as much damage as I really, really wanted it to. Okay, this is like a real boss fight is what we've got here. Oh good, it's on the ground now. It's no longer attached to the ceiling. It's just standing up now. It has so many hands. And eyeballs, maybe? What am I looking at? It sees all. You know, normally I think Genova's kind of hot, but today I'm going to have to say Genova is not hot at the current moment, but that could change, so we're not going to say that out loud to her face. Let's see if we can get around behind her. Ooh, she does not want us back here, I'll tell you that much.
Get ready. Here we go.
Oh, I don't have an ability that lets me, like, dodge out of the way of things. We'll just have to, like, guard. That did... Oh. Dang it! As soon as I stopped guarding. Ugh! Barrett, you're in a safe spot. Please throw me a Mega Potion. Disorder. Disorder. There we go. I tried to guard. I did try. Oh, we can just do a limit break. Okay. Give me a moment's respite. That in mind, Tifa, go ahead and do, again, Unbridled Strength.
I got this.
I think he's about to get knocked out. I don't know if I can give Cloud a potion and save him. We're going to try to throw him just like a regular potion. Oh, we don't have any regular ones. He's on 1 HP. I don't know if he's going to like survive long enough to take the potion. He did. Okay. In that case, we're going to do Focus Shot on the head. Switch back to Cloud. Actually, you know what? Tifa, once again, do Unbridled Strength. Can we shoot off like a fire spell on either the head or the shoulder? I don't care which. Darn it, that's what I wanted to avoid. Okay. Actually, I think it's going to try to attack Tifa. So we're going to get Barrett to throw the Phoenix down. What's Phoenix drop? Rev and a small bit of HP. Yeah, do that.
We still got it.
There we go. So we should now be able to get the damage multiplier up to like 200 right now. And then we can follow that up with, what are our synergy abilities? Oh! Relentless Rush. Cloud and Tifa launch toward an enemy. Attack in tandem. Use on staggered foes to increase potency. And yes! Let's do that! This should also increase the staggered duration is what it said. Although it does not look like it did that.
Don't stop, guys. We got it on the road.
Okay, let's toss another Mega to Cloud.
Great. No holding back.
Yeah, bingo.
Tifa, preemptively go ahead and do Unbridled Strength.
Get ready.
summon Ifrit if we wanted to. Who are our other summons? I don't even remember who else we have. A Freak could be fun. But are there any summons that we have that we haven't used yet? Let's see what Tifa's is. Leviathan, it requires 2 though. You know what? We've not seen him yet in this game, so let's go ahead and do that. I think that also prevents her from taking whatever damage this is about to be. Hopefully. Get out of the way! Get out of the way! Roll! Roll!
Yes, it's my turn!
Ooh, here we go. Okay, we're gonna switch ourselves over to bonus round. Oof. Cloud. Mega Potion Barret. And then also Cloud. Take a high potion yourself. It's having a rough time. It's got all these little pink tentacles coming out of it now. Doing fantastic work, Tifa. You're beautiful and you're wonderful and I love you.
Don't panic. We can kill it.
A lot of confidence. Also, that scared me a little bit. Forgot he was in the field.
How many times we gotta do this same song and dance?
Oh, there's so many tentacles now. I think we avoid them is what we do. We don't even acknowledge that they are there. Switch over to Tifa so that she can once again do Unbridled Strength. The goal there... What are... Oh, we have more synergy abilities. Cloud's not ready for them, though. Cloud needs to do 2 more things so that we can use that ability again. Okay. In that case, we will do a triple slash on the left shoulder, if we can. Staggered it. Do a Braver.
Let's finish this. Now you're in for it.
Do a Synergy. Relentless Rush. Which you should increase the time of the stagger, although it doesn't look like it is. Oh, now it is. Right there at the end. And then we can't do it again. No. But we can do our cross slash limit break. While we do this, Barret. Maximum Fury. We might be finishing it right here. Come on! Come on!
This is getting us nowhere.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is! Tifa with the final blow! Oh.
Cloud, don't let her fool you.
Sowing seeds of doubt.
Cloud?
Successfully sowing seeds of doubt from the looks of things.
Good evening, everyone. This is your captain speaking. I'm happy to announce that the earlier disturbance has been resolved. All passengers are once again free to move about the vessel as they please. We will be arriving as scheduled at Costa del Sol in the morning. On behalf of the entire Shinra 8 crew, we wish you a peaceful night's sleep and hope you wake refreshed and ready for fun in the sun.
What? You can't just say that. Like, hey, everybody, we're almost back to Costa del Sol. I know that the ship was overrun by monsters and a lot of people died. Just stay chill, okay? Because you're about to be at your fool's paradise, okay? It's all going to be good, man, once we get to Costa del Sol. Everyone seems okay with it somehow. I can be one of them.
Catch you later!
When is she joining the party?
Thank you.
She's enjoying this far too much. She's far too into this right now. I don't know what that said.
We just arrived and I already hate it. Come on, let's get out of here.
Should probably wait for them.
I like that this is how they've decided to drive the plot forward.
Right. So a little sightseeing couldn't hurt, could it? I mean, come on, we're in Costa del Sol, people. Costa del Sol!
She sold me on it. I'm in.
Perhaps we could find some shade first. I'm about to melt.
Poor fella.
Could shave you.
Hang loose.
Oh, I hate all of these people.
Thank you.
Yeah, no, we need to dodge out of the way of whatever this is.
Costa del Sol. I'm Capono, the mayor here.
We can shoot around them.
Here you are. Perfect.
She's not so bad.
A gift to get you.
She's not so bad either.
Thanks.
After all, there's nothing like a good
Welcome.
leg to kickstart your getaway. That color really brings out your eyes. A shimmering seaside paradise
Felt like he
awaits
needed
you,
that.
with only the bluest skies and earthly delights on all sides. So forget your dead-end 9-to-5s, 'cause here the fun lasts all the way to sunrise. Welcome to Wonderland, my fair ladies.
One for you. You see that?
Yeah, but let's find a hotel and shower first. Then we can go.
You better not be suggesting we all hit the beach.
Seems to be that way indeed.
Hey, I saw that. Don't go thinking I didn't. You two said it with your eyes.
That seems like a good place to call it for the evening. We are now in Costa del Sol. New discovery made. Vanishing Act. Summon entity Alexander. Excuse me, that's just a person. How, if I wanted to, would I go back? Can we just fast travel back to the Junon region? Can we? No. No, we cannot travel back. So we've just not gone to this this Moogle intel, and we can't. I'm assuming at some point we'll be able to. Okay. Chicken and rice with avocado. That does sound really good. Well, I hope that is a delicious, nutritious treat for you, and I hope that you enjoy it. Thank you for tuning in and sticking with me, Jake. HPN, thank you for tuning in with me for at least a moment before presumably falling back to sleep to the sounds of my illustrious voice. We'll pick up here again, like I said, tomorrow. Until then, thank you for watching. God bless you. See you later. Goodbye.